Hey girlfriends, welcome to Sister Girl Second Act, where we celebrate us women over 60 through healthy cooking, self-care, and finish off with an affirmation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sheila. And today's theme is called Fall into Comfort, a cozy home and nourishing you. So you know the drill. Go get something to eat, go get something to drink, come back, and let's get started. The recipe that we're making today is a spiced roasted tomato soup. Now, the thing about this soup is that it inspires me from when I was a little girl. We used to have a neighbor called her name was Mrs. Brunetti. She lived up on the hill, and I can remember her bringing her recipe and teaching my mom how to make tomato sauce. It had everything under the sun in it, okay? It had beef, it had chicken, it had pork, it had in it tomatoes, tomatoes after tomatoes after tomatoes, just so many seasonings, and it took at least 3 or 4 hours to make this recipe. Well, I'm not going to do that today. However, I tried to incorporate some of the flavors from that recipe and bring it to you so that you can try it out. And also, the thing about it is that you can make it into a tomato sauce. So it will start off as a soup, but you can also create a sauce that you can freeze and use later. Let me move over here, wash my hands, and I'll show you. So didn't you see how simple that was? I mean, I'm going to have some tonight, and then I'm going to freeze the rest. Well, after I add some more stuff to it, the ones that I'm going to tell you about. I also had some meatballs that I made last week, so I think I'm going to throw those in it as well. But I'm telling you, it is so simple, and it's going to save you money, especially if you make them in big batches. Now, for myself, there's only me. So I can make small batches, or I can have, like, make a batch that will last throughout the winter. But anyway, it does save you some money. Now we're going to go, as I was saying, I'm going to give you a little tour of my little living room. I have done a little bit of decorating for the fall. I changed up my stuff from the summertime. It was so nice and light and airy in here. And I kind of wish, I miss summer already, but fall's cool. It's cozy. And I went and I got some different things. And I'm going to tell you the things that you can do to make your rooms look cozy. First of all, if you have curtains, trade them out if you can for thermal lined curtains, because with the wind and stuff coming in, you will keep it serves as an insulation against the window. And if you have sliding glass doors like I do, that wind just blows through and the room gets cold. You end up turning up the heat. You ending up spending more money for your heating bill. So look for thermal insulated lining for curtains or your draperies. They're a little bit heavier, and sometimes they cost a little bit more, but they'll last you through the winter. Another thing you can get is plush cushion throws. Like the nice fur ones or the heavy ones. As you can see, I have one on my couch. Get it in like a darker color. The colors of fall and winter, they tend to be darker than they do lighter. Or you could get like a neutral color if you want, and then build color around it. But something like that while you're watching, maybe reading a book or watching TV or whatever, and get some nice cozy like pillows. The pillows just pull the couch together, and just the colors all together. Candles and soft lighting. Candles, I love candles. However, they do make me nervous from time to time, and so I was so happy when they came out with the battery operated candles. And as you can see, I have a group of 3 on my coffee table. Now, with these, all I do is basically put batteries in them. I have a remote that turns them up, turns them down, turns them on, turn them off, for many hours or maybe a few minutes, whatever. But I don't have anything to worry about because it's all batteries, but it looks so nice. I mean, it just gives the room a cozy feeling. You just turn low lighting. I'm into low lighting. For one thing, it makes me calm when I come home after a busy day. I'm out all day and I come home and it's so nice and peaceful and quiet. I turn on my little candles, and I have other soft lighting around, my living room as well. Another thing that you can do is bring your plants in. Like I brought my plants in from the porch, and I didn't realize how cozy plants make you feel. Look at this. That's a little flower branch thing that I made. I'm into arts and crafts too. But you can cover your lamps, like I covered this lamp here with a scarf. This is a scarf that I wrapped around my lamp. Isn't it pretty? But I mean, all kinds of stuff that you can do. Here's another table. It has my plants on it. All of these were out on my porch. Look at this. I love it. It's just like, and again, my little candles here that I have. Look at that. Don't they look real? This is just such a cozy, cozy, cozy room. Turn some soft music on. And the good thing about plant lights is that you can turn them off as well if you don't want to have them on, and just have your light on from your candles. Oh, okay. Another thing that you can do is bring your plants in. Like I brought my plants in from the porch, and I didn't realize how cozy plants make you feel. Look at this. That's a little flower branch thing that I made. I'm into arts and crafts too. But you can cover your lamps, like I covered this lamp here with a scarf. And with that, we've come to the end of our show. And I'd like to end it with an affirmation. I embrace the comfort of the season, nurturing my body and spirit with warmth, love, and care. Please take this with you today, and remember, take care of yourself. I know a lot of us as matriarchs of our families, we take care of everybody else. But in order to do that, we have to take care of ourselves. You know what I mean? Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be back next week with something else for you. All right, take care. Bye, girlfriends.